this is Elizabeth, and it is our Two Crafty Girls Friday, and so that means we have Deborah. Hello, Deborah.
Oh, there we are. Hello, everyone.
Yay, and you are popping into the red, so she might be a little bit louder than me. Just let me know. What?
Oh my God, I see the eyeballs.
Isn't it fun?
Oh my God. It's awesome. Oh my gosh.
I gotta greet everybody. Stop! I'm so quiet. Is that better? Do we even know?
Hi,
Hello?
Jana. Hi, Jana. Hi, Adelaide. And Chris.
Is that better? Christopher says, love those eyeballs.
Who is Debbie? Is Debbie J here?
Not that I know of.
I'm not Debbie. I'm Deborah.
Who said
Yeah, those
Debbie?
eyeballs are awesome.
Did I say Debbie?
No, Chris did. So I did Christopher. So I'm wondering if they knew Debbie J.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I see it now. Yes, ECR and Deborah. Deborah does not go by Debbie. Debbie J is in the other lady.
Oh, Maddie is here.
Yep, Maddie's just popped in.
Hi, Maddie.
And by the way, hi Gianna. And Be Creative Digital Design. Hello, hello.
Hello, be creative.
Yep, Christopher. Hello,
That is what
hello.
we're doing this evening. We're being creative.
Maybe. Maybe not. I'm
Well,
exhausted, you guys. I've been cleaning for days.
I will be creative.
Right. Is the sound any better, you guys? Is it more even now between us, between me and Deborah? Because I turned Deborah down, which is so weird. Oh, you guys like my eyeballs? My monster eyeballs. These are my spare pair of eyeballs for when the eyeballs on my bag go
Those
out.
are awesome.
But we've got them there. Yes, no. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, what? I have a yes and I know. You still sound quiet. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me go and reset my system because it likes me to reset it like all the time because it has nothing better to do. Settings. If I was a sound, where would I be? Under system. Sound. Hey, wait. Master volume? I don't think that's it. Snowball. Snowball. Test your microphone. Manage the devices. Speakers, headphones, microphone. I don't want to disable it. Wait, where is my reset button? Oh, here, I found my reset button. Reset. Okay. Is that better? That might be better, because now I'm bouncing in the red.
Oh, Maddie, it's changed. It's changed now. Not Saturdays anymore. Because Elizabeth needs some time with herself and her family.
Yeah.
So Saturdays and Sundays she has for herself.
Yeah.
And then, because I was going to be on Twitch with her anyway, she changed it to Two Crafty Girls. But we're going to have, like our third Tuesday, which will be of the month will be 2 Crafty Girls.
And then,
with the exception of this month.
Yeah.
Like,
because poor Deborah, she's got stuff she's got to do. So it'll be one Crafty Girl on the following Fridays, and because you won't be with me this Tuesday either, will you?
No.
Okay, so yeah. So they're still going to be called 2 Crafty Girls, but it'll just be me, unless, like, I can finagle Janet or somebody to come in. But, there you are. Now I can hear. Oh, good. Good. But yeah, anytime Deborah's hanging out with me, it's 2 Crafty Girls, so it's going to be every Friday and the third Tuesday. And then the only streaming I do on the weekends is going to be bonus stuff, and then the Crafty Zoom on the 3rd Saturday. The 3rd Saturday is still going to be our Crafty Zoom, because I know a lot of people can't make it during the week. Weekends are just better for that. But what do I want to do, you guys? Deborah is using the new Simon Hurley music notes.
Yeah.
I have that stamp. Replay crew on the Tuesdays. Yeah. That's right. But yeah, my Tuesday at 2 is for TikTok. Is that tomorrow? No. No. Crafty Zoom is not tomorrow.
No.
Oh, wait, it is.
Oh,
it is.
No, wait, yes, it is. You're right.
Yes, it is. Sorry. I'm a little exhausted. So
Crafty. No. Originally, it was the 2nd Saturday of the month. It was you and I. But the 3rd one is the Zoom.
Yeah, so this Saturday is the Zoom. I'm not disappointed because I gotta hang out with you guys. I'm just disappointed because I'm tired. But on the plus side, there are 2 more Saturdays after that. There's 5 Saturdays this month. Woo! But okay, so yes. And if you're a member of the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends on Facebook and or Discord, you will have access to the Crafty Zoom on the 3rd Saturday of the month, which is tomorrow. I'm going to sleep in, though. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to sleep in and just up until... Oh, no, I got to get some shelves built. Girl, I still got to do stuff. What's a Crafty Zoom? Are you ready for this? Okay, so once a month, I open up a Zoom, and people can come and hang out and have fun. All negativity, all hard topics, all life's challenges and troubles are left out and about. And it's rainbows and roses in the Crafty Zoom, so that we can have a good time and forget about the yucky times. And we craft, we chat. I sometimes do cleaning, which I will probably be doing more cleaning tomorrow. You can craft, ask questions about crafty things, talk about shopping, talk fun topics, even if they're not craft related, are always welcome. Like new grandbabies and things, those are always fun. But we just get together once a month and either craft, clean, just kind of hang out in a nice, fun way. So sometimes the hard topics slip in, and it's really hard for me, but I've been trying my best to shut them down. It's hard. Because we know we need to chat. But we have on Discord a place for venting and stuff like that. No. No, you do not have to be on camera.
Nope.
You can join with your phone. You can join with a computer, a laptop, pretty much any device you can download Zoom to. Zoom.
Yeah, and you can use you can do just voice or just or you can have camera on.
Yeah, but yeah, you can do voice. PJB Stampa!
Hi, Pam. I'm going to go get my coffee.
Okay, so, so there's my link tree, Chat with Sassy link tree. And if you join Facebook or Discord, you'll have access to the link, and it is in the events in those two places. So on Discord, you'll go up into the events and you'll find it, and it's a reoccurring. So if you know anything about Zoom, you know that you will be able to save that every month. If you don't know anything about Zoom, you can click it and add it to your calendar, and you can have it for all the months, and you can turn on reminders and stuff. It is tomorrow, you guys, because it is. There are 5 Saturdays this month. I didn't realize that. For some reason, I thought it was next week. It's tomorrow. It's Crafty Zoom tomorrow. It's only a day away.
That it is.
Pam, I got mail from you, says Jana. Woohoo! We like Happy Mail. Sorry, you guys. I'm exhausted. And you guys, here, I'm going to see if I can't show you guys this. This is kind of disgusting. Can we see? I don't know if you can see. Hey, hang on. But over there, why is it flashing? We can't have you flashing. Over there on the floor are greeting cards. Greeting cards that I have yet to mail out. I found them all. And I gotta mail them out. I gotta mail you guys your cards. Some of them are late. Like, all the Halloween ones are gonna be late. But everybody should be used to that by now. Elizabeth is late for everything. She is late for important dates. Oh my gosh, today I was late getting my daughter to the doctor's. I felt kind of dumb.
Well, that didn't matter anyway. They made you wait anyway.
I know. I had to wait. For the important date. Do I want to use these? No. You know what I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I don't know. I want... What is this? Oh, look. It's a pumpkin. These are some stencils that I cut out. I forgot all about them. There is that one. My seahorse, a butterfly, a stamp. It's a kiwi. Oh, there's a heart. Aw, there's some stars. You know what? We're going to do this, and we're going to find something to put in this. Right? I haven't used these since I made them, I think. We got some stars. This is like some fruit. This was supposed to be fruit of some sort. Because there's the center of the fruit, and then that piece of the fruit. There's a pumpkin. We might play with these stencils. Because I have nothing else. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, you know what? We're going to get those music notes. We're going to use the same music notes as Deborah. Oh, sorry. Yes. Talk about doctor's appointments, and I just throw that out there just to worry you all to pieces. No, not really. So she's diabetic, type 1 diabetic, and we got her on a new, well, it's not new, the Omnipod to deliver her insulin, and so we had to go to a class. And we sat there and took the class, and she is now back on an insulin pump. She was on Tandem. No, the T-Slim. She was on the T-Slim, but that one cost too much. I ain't got money for that one. So we went a cheaper route. But it seems more intuitive, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. It seems like it might help her a little bit more, keep her insulin in check. I got that foil pin you showed the other day, and I want to try it out tomorrow. I've never used anything like it before. Awesome sauce. Now, I hope that you got foil, like glimmer foil that has the glue in it, and not a foil that needs to be paired with a glue like a toner ink. Because you'll need that. You'll need a glimmer foil, something that has the glue in it. Oh, girl, be creative. You're going to foil your little goodness. You'll have to test it out, though. If you put foil over your color pencils, if that's what you were using, I feel like some of the stuff is, you do color pencils, just to make sure it doesn't melt the color pencil. You might have to do a couple test runs before adding it to like one of your final pieces of artwork. Which, by the way, she does beautiful doodles. Beautiful doodles. We're gonna pull out the stash of stuff I haven't put away yet. I got the We Are Makers one, and it came with foil. Yeah, foil, quill foil, of course, glimmer foil, and some other off brands. You just got to make sure that it's hot foil and not toner foil, which it's kind of weird, but you have to get them both hot to work them. It's just a thing. Ooh. Did I just have an idea? I might have. What if we did our pumpkin with some flowers? Not those flowers, these flowers. I think that would be cute. And we're going to do our heart with some music notes and maybe a piece of ephemera. Ephemera. There's some more of my stencils I need to put away. Oh, that embossing folder. Look, it's still got neon stuff in it. It might or it might not. So you're definitely going to have to do a test run, and I should probably do a test run too, because it would be a lot of fun. What if how big is that heart? Where'd the heart go, you guys? It's crushing my heart. Where'd the heart go? Right there. We could put the little bitty snowman in there. He's not little bitty, but we could put the snowman in there. Yeah, I think we're going to do the snowman. I think he would be super cute in our heart. Or even the deer in our heart with some music notes. I like it. And we'll stamp and cut and we'll be creative with that. And then we're going to do some music notes with that. Because they look like they could be singing a song. Christopher says, Deborah, love the music notes. Maddie says, love those music notes. They are fabulous, aren't they? Other characters in the heart is adorable. Thank you. And the heart is just a stencil I made, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna, I love, you guys, wait till I show you my room tour. For those of you that have seen my room a few times, I have so much more space. Okay.
So now I'm using Visible Images Poinsettia Grunge. And so I'm going to cut it in blue, cut it in silver, cut it in blue, cut it in silver, cut it in blue. So yes, I have to use the F word and fussy cut. So I'll be doing this several times, and I've got to do this for 2 cards.
It'll be fabulous. It'll be fabulous.
And what I'm hoping is, do you remember this thing called foam?
Right. Oh.
And I'm gonna try and push the veins in there, so like, well, up the middle anyway, and push it in,
right,
and hopefully, and try and like curl the leaves a little bit, not too much. I can't put too much dimension,
right,
but enough.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and do that too.
Yeah, because you could like, it's basically debossing. When you're pushing the paper into the foam, you're going to give it a debossed feel, and it's going to be cool. Oh, Be Creative says, oh, well, that's going to be a lot of cutting. Yes, and, oops, wrong one. I have done those before where I need, like, one image cut 5 times and then fussy cut all the pieces and then stack and stack and stack. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's a lot of fun. I think I have a reel doing that. I colored the rose like 5 times with, I think Jay's blue rose was what, 6 markers, and I had to color the flower 5 times and cut it to smithereens. It was pretty though. And I can roll right here. Look at my little catty, you guys. He's all nice and full. He's so full and happy. I got all my card bases. Look, I got top folding, side folding. I've got paper in all the flavors, in the black papers, in the watercolor papers, and the foil cardstock. Oops. Sorry, Himoko, I just ripped your paper thingy off. Yupo. It's so happy. It's so full. I think we're going to do white paper, though. Accent, opaque, 80 pound. It's overflowing, though. You have way more patience than me, which is funny. I have patience for some things. I have patience for fussy cutting. I have patience for coloring. I do not have patience for counting, cross stitching, all that stuff. I say no, and I walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going... Why did I take those all? You guys see what I just... I took them all out and then... No, we need to do that, Elizabeth. What? I'm going to do the pumpkin blue. And then we're going to do the flowers orange. Right? Yes, we can. And we're going to tape it off. Because my stencil is the same size as my paper. So it's not really going to stick to a stick mat. But we're going to use this guy here. And I don't need this. Because we need to tape it down. And I found out the other day, the tape doesn't stick to the silicone mat very well. It doesn't stick to it very well. Okay, so we have that. We need our tape. I'm not sure how I feel about that being right there. I might need to move that. Or not. I don't know. It's a little bit more exercise for me, and I should be okay with that. Me too. I tried stitch. I threw my gnome. I was stitching across the room. Yeah, I'll be like, So I have no patience for it. Bye, Miss Pam. Thanks for popping in, my friend. We'll maybe see you tomorrow. Oh, and that Zoom tomorrow is 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern time. And you're not required to show up at 7. You can show up at any time until I say Zoom is closed. So, yeah, it's not like a meeting. You just pop in whenever you want. We got that. Oh, and I need to mask off. I'm going to need more tape. Because I want to do my topper. That one's not going to work. Let's try this again. Here we go. We're gonna mask that off. So we're gonna do the pumpkin blues. Pumpkin blue. Don't be sad though. I enjoy cross stitching, says Be Creative. Awesome sauce. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing, right? My mind doesn't count well. Like, my daughter wanted to learn to crochet. And I was like, I don't know. We had to phone a friend. We used phone a friend. And we got her the help. And man, she's been crocheting, making her own designs and everything. It's insane. I'm losing my hair. Okay. Blue pumpkin. I haven't organized my inks to rainbow order yet. I gotta readjust them a bit. We're gonna do oh my gosh, I don't even know what we're gonna do. Clear skies into no diving. We're gonna do a bright blue because I can do whatever I want, right? And maybe a little bit of dark blue midnight snack. And we're going to use the felt ones. Christopher says, Be creative. Can you teach me? I cannot be taught that. Okay, blue brushes. I love this. Look, they're all right there. Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's Loch Ness. Loch Ness, such a pretty thing. There's no diving. Break up blue. Remember me. Clear Skies, and you should be Midnight Snack. So we're going to start with the dark. We're going to start with the dark because I can do whatever I want. And you know what we're going to do? Actually, we're going to use this brush. And we're just going to kind of follow that part in the top and then the bottom a little bit. If you're using the Simon Hurley inks, okay, the foam pads release the ink really quickly. The felt, which are my favorites, which we're using right now, the felt pads, you gotta work it a little bit. You just gotta work it. Work it, work it. Oh, that's so pretty. This is Midnight Snack off of the felt. So it's not going down super bright or dark in this case. It's not going down. It's going down soft. Felt lets the ink go very, very soft.
Christopher says, I promise. I think I started too advanced. I got the Ferguson Gnome one, right? Be Creative says, I need to learn how to hook up a camera so I can make videos again. If you guys go back into my history of videos, I started on my cell phone. All of my videos were on my cell phone. All the editing, everything was on my cell phone. There was no me in the things. It was just my hands. And the angles and the lighting, atrocious. Like the angles and the lighting here. Why don't you guys tell me you couldn't see nothing? So there's the dark. Okay. And then we're going to roll in with some no diving. And we're going to just add that more to the bottom and the top. And we don't mind. We're going to go right over the other color. Okay. Let's kind of go around. And we left this white band, right? Because we're going across the top and the bottom. You could do this any way you want. You could trace it and color it with pencils and various other things. And then I'm going to roll it just a little bit in the center there. And then we're going to go in with Clear Skies, our lightest color. Just like using markers when you do light, medium, and dark or colored pencils, you do the same thing with your inks. Christmas ornament or a bookmark first. That's a good idea. And then we're going to take our lightest blue right through the center. But we're going to put the ink. We're going to put the ink all over, you guys. And it's going to be glorious. There it is. That's so pretty. That actually, sometimes when you think about it, it comes out even better. I love it. I think I have some people on my YouTube playlist that do cross stitch. If I can find them, I will share their link for you. Awesome sauce. I don't know. Be Creative is in our Discord, and we have that area for fun crafty videos. There's our Discord. There's just a couple of questions that need answered. Okay. How you doing, Deborah?
I'm doing okay.
And then we're going to move the tape to the bottom so that we don't get any orange or green in our blue. And then we're going to get our greens. What green do I want? I want it like a greeny brown. I think we're going to do like green brown combo. Come here, you. We're going to do, I don't want it too dark though. So no Weeping Willow because that's extra dark. Let's go with our our homemade ink pad. Why does that look green? I'm glad we tested that out. I think I need to clean my brush. Clean the brush, clean the brush. Okay, that's better. And if we tap it, we can get some texture in there. And hopefully it looks nice. It's not bad. I think that'll work. We just used our homemade ink pad. And then our green one. Look at me put things away. I know. Who is this lady? Who is this lady who's putting things away? I know, right? Who does that? I love that my inks are back in front of me. Ugh. The only thing that's getting in the way, though, is my microphone. But I don't have any place else to put it. we were watching a Lifetime Christmas movie, and the husband's like, we'll watch it and tell you how it ends. I was like, that's just so rude. I want to stay and watch it. I love holiday movies. The cheesier, the better. The better. Nice, Maddie. Maddie says, ECR on Instagram, I saw a girl made the Starbucks barista dupe from an animal crackers bear. That must have been a big... Well, those are big containers, aren't they? I can only imagine. I bet you that was huge. We're going to save that because I need that. And then there's that. Look at our beautiful blue pumpkin.
I do like your blue pumpkin.
I'm really happy with my blue pumpkin. Although I got a little bit of green in the stem, but nobody's going to care. Look at, nobody's going to care. Look at. Oh. But see, taking that dark down the ribs of this, and then doing the next darkest just at the top and at the bottom, and then leaving that light in there. I would have drank it all too, Maddie. I don't know if that lady is like, oh, this is just for show, we're going to dump out the... I would have drank all of the coffee in the bear. I'm just saying. I would have drank it all. Okay, so then we're going to use Spiral Stars 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it down. Like so. Like so. And then do we want to do it that way, or do we want to mask it off? We could carefully put in the orange. We'll do that. We'll carefully put in the orange by just putting the tape. We'll move the tape along as we need it. How's that? Because I don't want to mask it all off, if that makes any sense. What colors do we have? We have Guppy. What's the new one? Come on. I know what the new one is. Check engine. Check engine! Nope, sorry, brush. Nope, yep. I gotta figure out another place for those two. I don't like that. You need to figure it out and make it for us, CCR. What? No. It's a beautiful blue, Thank you. Be creative, and a bug just like dive bombed me. How rude. Adeline! I did not see, but she messaged me for my address, so I'm super excited. I get a card from Ruth. Or Kelly. Yes, you're right. It was Kelly. I get a card from Kelly. I want a card. I want a card from Kelly off of Debbie J's birthday celebration. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Check engine is going to be darker. So we'll do that one on layer number 2. We're going to do this one on layer number 2, and we're going to do Guppy on layer number 1. Uno. That is not the oranges. Where's the oranges at, you guys? You know? There's check engine. What is this? Why is stupid Cupid? Oh, that's because I have not organized these yet. Check engine. Where's my oranges? Guys, They're at the bottom of the reds. My cup was in the way. Where's Guppy? Guppy! We're going to do Guppy lightly. So we're going to pull that right off of the felt. Okay, and then we're going to mask things off here. I hope it cleans off the board. I didn't realize that. I should have probably thought about that a little bit. Hopefully it cleans off the board.
Ooh.
And if it doesn't, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Here, I'll get you some string.
Do I want to? Yeah, why not? No, the paper shifted. Ah! Please hold. We should have taped down the paper too.
Well, you got it in your mouth. Mommy can't pull it. No.
Are you sure? Are you just making things up? You know what? We're using a ginormous brush for a little bitty job, you guys. Why do we gotta be so difficult? Get a little bitty brush for a little bitty job. Look at that. That was so much easier, you guys. Little bitty brush, little bitty job. Okay? We can do it. That'll be fine.
Hey, Mommy has to get back to work here.
The cat's probably like, you're working in the wrong field, lady. We need you working over here, keeping us company, giving us all the things. And then I'll have to move that tape.
Harley's at the door too. Let me in. I want to play. Blue's like, come on, Mom, let's play some more.
See, they just need all their mom's attention.
All the time.
At least they love you. Okay. You guys ready? I couldn't link to your Discord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please hold. Please hold. Open link in new tab. Invite invalid. Why? Why? Why does it do that? I tell it not to make it. Please hold. I will turn it back on. Do. Or not. Did you know? Link your favorite social media. I did not know. Sassy's Crafty Friends. Invite people. Never. Generate new link. Copy. Downsize. Close that. Paste. Is that the same as the last one? Okay, so that is a whole new link. So there's that one. I'll have to go and change it in my link tree. Admin. We're logging back in. Why does it have to be so? It's not complicated. They expire the links automatically, and for whatever reason, mine just didn't want to save it. Discord server for chat with Sassy. 27 clicks. Oh, that's not what I need. I need. Okay, Sassy, affiliate, scrapbook.com, Hero Arts, YouTube, Insta, TikTok. Where's Discord? Oh, you know what? Discord is not in my link tree. No, it's right here. Thumbnail.
Yeah, this stuff, I don't know what this paper is, but I'm going to have to take the heat tool to it. I got black all over my thumb because, I don't know, it's not drying on this. And I don't want it to smudge.
Okay. That's upgraded. And then Cloudbot. Maddie says it's complicated for me. No. Commands. Discord. I should probably put on my glasses and then I'd be able to see what it says. Discord. Edit. Delete. And paste. No! Why did it do that? I tell her it's easy and then my thing does stupid stuff. There we go. Confirm. Open in a new tab. I don't want to do that. I just want to open this in a new tab. There it is. Aha, I fixed it. I fizzed it. It's all fizzed. You should be able to get there now. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay, where's all my chats? Such a dork. There's some of my chats. And then I need this. Do 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 do. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just did it again. Okay, that's gonna go there. Then we're gonna open up that. Then we're gonna open up that. I lied. We're gonna open up that, and then we're gonna open up that. There we go. We're back. We're back. Okay. And then we're going to reveal. Because it's been sitting here. Ooh, it's so pretty. I like it. And then we're going to go in with the darker check engine. Check engine. Oh, we need layer number 2. Spiral number 2. Did we just get that placed on the first? Holy mogoly. We need to tape this down so it doesn't move again. And I just moved that. That's okay though. Okay, and then we're going to tape it down there. We're tape it down there. And we're just going to wipe our brush gently because we're going into a darker orange. So we can go right into that. And then we have this little bitty tape. And then we're using the foam pad, so we got to be a little bit careful because the ink, like I said, comes off pretty good. Check engine's a nice orange. It's a nice kind of like dirty orange. I don't know how to explain it. It's nice though. I almost dropped that. Did you guys see that? Almost dropped it. Would have been a catastrophe. And then we're gonna figure this mess out. Hey, we're getting her done. Look at us. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Pretty. Can you ink blend with any stencil or does it have to be an embossing one? I'm still new to card making. Ink blend with any stencil. Does it have
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Ink blend with any stencil. They're all made of plastic, so they're easy to clean.
Yeah, so, but when she said embossing, that's kind of what threw me. So, these stencils, they're mainly a color stencil, like you throw the color through it and it leaves voids and whatnot. You can emboss with them by running them through a sandwich that squishes the paper into the stencil. It's not going to be like an embossing folder. However, you can ink blend on an embossing folder too. The results will just be different. You can, if it's paper, you can ink blend on it. But, and if it has cutouts, you can use it as a stencil. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, definitely ink blend with the stencils. Yeah. Oh, look at how adorable it is. Oh. And that's a homemade stencil. This one's a homemade stencil, and then this one is store-bought. If you're crafty and you like to make your own things, you can X-Acto knife stencil material. You can use electronic cutting machines, which is what this was. I found a free pattern and cut that. You can also make your own pattern. But, yeah, so there's a lot of ways to do the stencil material. Look at how cute that is. I think we should bring the blue in on the edges. Well, let's see how that looks. But first, let's see if this cleans. Because I didn't think about that and maybe should have put a paper down. Look, it comes right off. Ooh. Not like this is going to stay pristine white, but I would like it to stay a little pristine for a little bit. You know what I mean? Our Totally Tiffany came right clean. Yay. Thank you. Oh, I got to put my mat back on it. Everything's hitting the floor. Okay. So we're going to put that away. And then we're going to ink blend a little bit of blue around the edges. A little bit of this. A little bit of Monica on my... God, that one's an oldie.
Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head.
I know. They're gonna be like, girl, you got more copyright. Which I gotta figure out what threw a copyright on Twitch the other day. And I think it's my intro and outro. But I'm pretty sure I wrote the license on the YouTube side. I don't think I wrote the license on the Twitch side. So I'll have to figure that out.
Oh, okay.
Maddie! I think they're discontinuing this particular brand. It is a Totally Tiffany, spinny work surface.
Oh, crap.
I don't know what it's called. Design board. A rotating design board, I think, is what it's called. Let me Google that, because honestly, I don't know. Totally Tiffany. Yeah. So, totally Tiffany rotating design board. But I don't think... Yeah, they're discontinuing them. So, you would type in rotating... Rotating design board. I don't even know. And then you find nothing like it. So, sorry about that. They're showing all sorts of rotating things, but they're not a design board. So, it might be under another name. But yeah, it's just two boards with the spinny thing in it.
Maybe Susan.
Be Creative says, ugh. Thanks for the earworm. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sometimes the things just pop in there and I gotta let them out. Just let it out. You can sing it and make it go away. Okay. Check engine was not there. Check engine was over here. I gotta rainbow order my inks. I gotta do that. It's okay. I'm on a spinning freeze right now. Okay. What were we gonna do? We're gonna do a blue, and we're gonna do like a powder blue. We're gonna bring in another blue. We're gonna bring in breakup blue. This will be a nice light blue, and we're just gonna I said light, but I'm just piling it on there, you guys. I like it. You know what? I should have trimmed this down to size, but that's okay. Oh, I think I like it. Mambo number 5, right? It's a good song. I should probably find it on Spotify and add it to my... I can't remember what I named that. Nostalgia. My nostalgic list. Okay, so there's that. Oh, we should probably throw some splatter on there. Because that's right here. Ooh. Ooh. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do trust fund. We're gonna bring in a little bit more green, and then we're gonna do snow flurries. Gotta get that sludge off the bottom. So I'm going to do an all-over spray with the solar spray. Going to hold it up about yay far and just give a mist. And then I'm going to take this one out of its thing and give it tappity taps so that we get big drops and little drops. Oops. Okay. I say oops, and I did it again. It's okay. Oops, I did it again. Ah, that's another song, isn't it? Look at me. Ooh, I put them away. Ooh, I put them away because I can reach them. They're right there. Oh, I love this. Oh, you guys. Oh. I wish you guys could see all the sparkle and the shine. Let's see if we can't capture. See how it kind of gets a little weird looking? That is the green mica that was in Trust Fund. And the blue mica. Oh, it's glorious. And when you do the all over spray, you know what it reminds me of? The glitter paper, the no shed glitter paper. Only we get different variations in the splattery bits.
Right.
Kitty.
Right.
Put it away now. Right? Oh, these are my peeps. Janice says, okay, back. I had to make dinner. I made dinner today. I actually had to cook. I chopped the cabbage. You guys, how do you cut your bacon? With a knife? No. I fussy cutted my bacon into tiny pieces.
I use scissors.
Yep, I scissor mine. I fussy cut my bacon. I fussy cut the bacon. I threw the bacon in with the cabbage, and then we threw in a couple packs of top ramen, and that's what we had for dinner. Cabbage and top ramen with bacon. And it was tasty. And then later today, I have mini eclairs for dessert. Mini eclairs. Okay, next, we're doing hearts. We're going to stencil the heart in. And I'm going to scoot it down because this is up at the top. I'm going to scoot it down so that my heart is lower. And then we're going to do some of this. And then we're going to stamp our snowman. And then we're going to cut into the thing and tuck our snowman in. Because that's how I'm feeling. Poultry scissors. They all... See? These are our people cutting the bacon with the scissors. I don't know why, but it's fun. I'm debating how to put this down interestingly. I think I'm going to put this down clear. I think we're going to put this down with clear embossing powder. And then ink blend the whole thing with like a creamy color. Cookie dough. And then we're going to go over that with a pink. A pink. Why are you guys way over there? Stay over there. Why is cooking a novelty for you, ECR?
It is. It's a pain in the ass. I don't like to cook either.
Standing there cooking hurts. Like, sitting in my chair all day is fine. Laying in my bed all day is fine. Standing around, walking, I'm like, it wipes me out. Wipes me out. It hurts. It hurts. But when I do cook, I do like to cook. It just hurts. So I avoid it. I avoid the cooking. I actually taught my husband how to cook a lot of the stuff that we eat because I don't know what it is about some people at the barbecue. Like, I'm like, quit touching it. Quit. Like, they put the meat on and they want to stab it, poke it, press it, do all, and I'm like, leave it. Do not touch it for 5 minutes. And then just flip it and walk away. But he likes for the longest time, and so I was like, nope. If you're not gonna just leave it, you need to just get out of the kitchen. And it finally clicked, and he's like, wow. And I'm like, I know, right? Like, it really makes a difference if you don't squish all the juice out of your hamburger. You gotta leave it. Just leave it. But, yeah. He was pretty much self-taught. I had a mom and a dad that liked to cook. So I learned a lot of stuff from them. Your flower's really pretty. I'm going to zoom you, though. Guess so low. Look at how pretty.
I have to do something with this background. It is way too white.
Oh, yeah, girl. You need to do, like, splatters and sprays and dip-ins and maybe put a lighter to it. For that crispy burnt edge. Ugh. Grunge it up. Why are you laughing? Put a lighter to it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need to go grab some embossing powder. Don't go anywhere. Because what do I have here? I just have... Ooh, wait. What do I have here? I have alabaster. I have white. What if we do this on black cardstock with oxides? I don't use those a lot. The flower is stunning, isn't it? It's so pretty. But yeah, I do like to cook. It hurts to stand there. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a black piece of cardstock this time. Let's put our white stuff away because I don't need it.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go get my lighter.
Okay, thanks for... See? I knew it.
I'm just kidding.
What? No!
But I am going to be right back. I got to find my spray box.
Okay. Lucky for me, hubby loves to cook. Yeah, my husband, I don't know if he loves to cook, but he does cook a good portion of the meals. And lately, I don't know, something finally flipped in my son, and he's like, ooh, I want to make this, I want to make that. And so he's been making... He picks some dishes that he likes, and he does some cooking. I mean, he's not opposed to helping cook, but there's some dishes that he start to finish makes, and that's fun. He's getting a kick out of that. Okay, so yeah, when we go to do this, we're going to put the heart down a little, and then we'll just tape it off there. Oh yeah, no, I threw out my back so long ago. The stupidest thing too, like, I worked at a nursing home as the floor person. I took care of the floors to make sure the floors were all nice and pretty and shiny and all that stuff. And sometimes I had to strip the floors and put chemicals down and run those big machine, while I was running the machine. And I'd been doing it for a long time, and I stepped backwards on, my foot landed on the cord, and it just threw everything out of alignment, and it's not been the same since. Yes, B, especially now that he's retired. So we're going to do that in white, which means we need our anti-stick powder. We need the Catch-It powder thingamabobbin, and we need Versamark. Okay, so we're going to put our did you see? It wasn't even closed. Like, how does that happen? Let's just wipe that onto the floor. What? We don't even know. So anti-stick powder, anti-sticky. What that does is we put it on the paper. Okay. So that when we stamp and then we pour this is not going to stick in any of the other places, hopefully. And it does work. It does pretty good. Yeah. Oh, it's all right. It was a long, long time ago. when it first happened, I was like, you feel it, and for days I couldn't even walk. The pain, holy moly, it was excruciating. But yeah, lots of chiropractic visits. And funny story, funny and true, when we moved here like 5-6 years ago, I drove the big Penske moving truck. I drove it. And we stayed in a lot of hotels. For whatever reason, that actually helped my back quite a bit. I can actually stand for a decent amount of time, especially if I'm moving. Like, I can walk really good distances and stuff, but like standing in line, that's what hurts. So standing and doing the dishes and standing and cooking. But there was a time when we just didn't do that. That's tough to live with. I'm dealing with some back pain right now also, right? On the heating pad, I'm hoping it's not permanent. My doctor is sending me to a pain management specialist. Yeah. I really benefited from the chiropractor and he was a specialist that dealt with like sports injury kind of things. And the funky equipment. And then that specialist, he's like, hey, you know, your job is sweeping and mopping and all this stuff. Show me how you sweep and mop. And he hands me the broom, and, you know, I lean over to do the sweeping and the mopping because the broom is tiny. And he's like, well, you can't bend over when you're sweeping. I'm like, do you see this broom? And I'm like, this is standard. All brooms are tiny. And so I, at work, I told him I needed a longer broom handle. And so we got a longer broom handle. And then at home, we switched, which is good because all of my family's pretty tall. So our broom is taller than me, so that you do not have to bend over. The broom reaches out much further. So if you guys are hunching over when you're trying to do your sweeping, you have to stand straight up and to sweep. If you can't stand straight up, you need a bigger broom handle. Just so you know. But yeah. And then you try and find mops. That's a hard one because mops are a pain. I like our new mop though. Abraham! It is an excuse not to do the chores. But I have been doing the chores in the craft room, you guys. So many chores in the craft room. And then we'll do the room tour. I've got a couple of, when I get my cards up off the floor, basically, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do with. So it's going to stay there for the eternity. But for the most part, I'll show you this area. This area. It is a big broom. It's just the handle. It has a regular broom base, but the broom handle is what makes the difference, right? You need a broom handle that'll stretch out for you. Okay, now this particular design, there are little bumps and things in between. So this one makes it a little bit harder to tell if you have powder that's not in a spot that it's not supposed to be. We could have totally not even bothered with the bossing powder. Thinking about it now. Or the anti-stick powder, whatever's. Oh, I dumped it all out. That's going to be so pretty. Wait till you get my box. I'm sending it this week. I'll make sure I get all this cleaned up and do the room tour beforehand. Get the room tour done before Abraham's box arrives. That way there I can just sprawl it out. Sprawl it out. Okay, let's set... I was going to say, let's set them aside. No, let's put them away. Put them away, Elizabeth. Put them away. I gotta figure out a little bit of a home for you. We're going to set that down there for now until I figure out if I mucked this up or not. That's going to go there. And then... plug it in, plug it in. We gotta plug it in. Oops, wrong one. Gosh darn it. We need to plug it in, but not that one. Can I have my cord, sir? Thank you. Got to plug this one in. Same empty in a virtual... you're a virtual tutor. Nice. Science. Well, that can get kind of artsy, right? I think science is fun, especially like space science. Yeah, I'll do an unboxing. Oh, Deborah, I love it.
I'm trying to... that song that now is coming into my head. Weird Science.
What?
I don't know what mica sprays to use. What colors?
Well, you're using blue.
Yeah, so this is my blue. Can you see it?
Yep, so you can do all the blues. You can do, because you have browns in your paper, you can do the golds. Gold ones. Like, you could do whatever. And because you're doing blue, orange is a complement, so again, hit it with the golds. Silvers, blacks, whites, all sorts.
Right.
Christopher says Weird Science was my favorite. And then B says, oh great, now I have that song in my head. Thanks, Christopher. We just share all the earworms. We share them.
My metal ball is stuck on the hook.
B says, I work remotely too. My work consists of getting up and clicking the go live button. That's my work. It's not work because I love it. So, Okay, so we cooled this off. Why? Because we don't want to mucky muck this. But look it. It's automatically grungy because they gave us some of those little dots. Isn't it fabulous? I love it. Okay, and then we're going to put we're going to do the lighter part of the heart, right? And I think we're going to put it on a little bit crooked. We're going to put it on a little bit crooked. It'll be fabulous. It'll be fabulous. And because we're going a little bit crooked, we can put it on this, because that will stick there. And then we shall stick this that way and that way. And then we shall stick that way. Because I'm a messy inker. So we got to cover that. And then we're going to go pink. We're going to do a light pink. And then a dark pink. And then, oops, hold on, I got to grab those. I actually had to stand up for those. Okay, so we have a dark pink and we have a light pink. Spun sugar. Sugar. That's another song. Sugar.
Honey. What about the candy girls? You got me wanting you.
It's a fun day of songs.
I know a lot of songs. A lot.
Right? I mean, apparently I do too, because I keep bringing them up. Autistic.
That was a really oldie, though.
Right? Oh, that's a cool job. Maddie.
Yeah, that's not.
Maddie is a social worker. She runs virtual support groups for parents of children on the spectrum. That's awesome. And Christopher's nephew is autistic. Candy girl. Right? And you know those parents got to be like, thank heavens. Thank heavens. Okay, so there's that. And then we're going to put this one right in the center. And I'm just going to kind of hold that one. Or not. On TikTok, I was upset. I wanted to use... Okay, and pink is not my favorite color. You guys, pink is not my favorite color. But I know that pink sometimes is a necessary... It's a... Words are hard. Shush! I'm not fond of pink. It's not my favorite color. I do not gravitate towards pink. However, this is the second time in 2 days that I wanted something pink. I'm forever blowing bubbles. We're really old, aren't we? No, we just know stuff. Craft by Jay! Hello, birthday buddy! You guys, Craft by Jay is hanging out with me during my birthday week, which is also his birthday week, so we're going to have 9 days of celebration. We're going to spend 7 of them on my channel, and then 2 of them on his channel. Pattern Paper Monday, one of the Pattern Paper Mondays will be on his channel. You guys, look at how stinking cute that is. It's like vellum. It's like vellum on my thing without putting vellum on my thing. You don't have a frilly pink bathrobe? No, sir, I do not. No pink bathrobes for me. You guys, big surprise, my bath towels are like a bluish greenish color. They didn't have a nice green. I had to settle. I had to settle for a bluish green. But look at how cute. And our little snowman, you know what? I think we're going to do, I want to bring some color in. So we're going to do, crap, I don't know which one to do now. Not the snowman. I think we're going to do the reindeer. Somehow. We'll do the reindeer and see how that looks. We might not put him in the way I thought I was going to put him in. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. Do they have dinosaurs on them? No, they do not. That would be great, though. Dinosaur towels. But I bet you they would not make them in my size. I need bath sheets. Because I's a big girl. I need bath sheets. Let's see if we have a piece of white scrap paper that is going to be big enough for this guy, and I would say no. No, I do not. Maybe I do. Ooh, could this be? Could this be? Look! We have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And I think it's just enough that we can even get the dye in there. Look at everybody. It's a Simon Hurley day. And you guys, do the deer. Oh, good. I got the deer. I had to look. That was kind of dumb of me. I was like, I had the deer. We're doing the deer. Oh, dear. You got to get out your dinosaur blanket. I have not put away my unicorn one. It is folded at the top of my bed, so if I'm sitting and I need an extra blankie, it's easy access. My unicorn blankie. My unicorn blankie. My husband laughs at me because I will. He's like, "Can I use your blanket?" I'm like, "No, you cannot use the unicorn blanket." But I do let him use it every now and then. And then he feels extra special because he gets to use the unicorn blankie. And if you guys don't know, our crafty friend Jay sent me a unicorn blankie. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. So, there. Why do I feel like I've misplaced something? But I don't think I did. We're going to put these two away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. 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 And then we're going to stamp that guy down on that. And we're going to stamp it with Black Widow, because we're going to alcohol marker this so he's nice and bright. But bear with me while I try to figure out where Black Widow went. Oh, look it. It's right there. How nice is that? And we got to clean this. Christopher says, I got my penguin blanket. Penguins. Deborah likes penguins.
Oh, yes. They're so cute.
Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay. I don't just like my blanket. I love my blanket. It's a nice cozy blankie. Sorry, I got something in my eyeball. Other than my finger. Yeah, long story short, is a feller stellar at my feller God, reading.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Reading is so hard. Yeah, the long story is a fellow seller at my charity craft sale is a bit of a collector of cool fleece. That's so cool. So cool. It's gonna be 30 tonight. I don't know what the temperature is gonna be tonight. Do we want to look? I feel like we don't want to look. It's 46 right now. 46. It's going to have a low of like 42, it looks like, at 2. It's going to be 42. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Adelaide, sun. Wait, where did Adelaide? Oh, today is Adelaide's son's birthday. Happy birthday, Adelaide's son.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's been warm here. It was like 60 today, says Jay. Oh, Adelaide says, I'll tell him when he's awake. It's like 2:42 a.m. Girlfriend. Sound like Anna Moret. It's like so really late. Right? Okay. Gentle tappity taps, you guys. Let's pull out our tappity tap block so that we do gentle taps. And you guys can't see anything. Let's scooch. We'll scooch. Oh, my game alarm's gonna go off here in 2 minutes, by the way. I did finish my turkey cards. Awesome sauce. Turkey, gobble, gobble. Oh, you know what? I have turkey cards that I drew. Or turkey designs that I drew. I should print some of them up and color them. There's our deer. Gentle taps. Gentle taps. I need to make a reel for Ranger. Did you guys see on the Ranger Instagram? I posted a link in the All Things Simon Hurley. Simon Hurley is going to be live on the 21st. Somebody is going to have a bonus live on the 21st. Just so you guys know. Oh, his little nose is messed up. There's like something there. There's something on his nose. Let's clean that off. And we shall re-ink his nose. Just his nose. And part of his mouth. It's alright. Oh, perfect! Perfect! Look at how happy he is. Did you get fall nails? Yeah, they're a reddish with gold, a reddish brown with a golden fall colored glittery goodness. And that one's got some paint on it, and so does that one actually. But yeah, I did. They're very pretty. These very pretty. Thank you for asking. I like showing off my nails. I like showing off my nails as much as I like crafting. I'm just going to say that. Are you coming to Wisconsin to stream with Simon? No. That, I would be so nervous. So nervous. Still wait for your stamp wheel 3.0. Girlfriend, you know, I want the stamp. You guys, it's not a thing yet, but I talk about it all the time. I want a stamp wheel 3.0. There's a 2.0, which is a 9x9 inside piece. I need one that is a 12x12 inside piece, so I could put a 12x12 piece of paper in there and make a wreath. That would be the first thing I did if I got a stamp wheel 3.0, a 12x12. I would make a wreath on a 12x12 piece of paper. Maybe with these guys. Wouldn't that be fun? Like making, oh, he would be so cute as a wreath. Like the little deer as a wreath. Plug him in the four corners and then put things. See, that would be great. Come on, Altenew. I need this. 3.0. 12x12, please. It would be expensive, though. Oh my gosh, could you imagine the price tag on that thing? This guy's expensive. Deborah would know. Because Deborah bought it for me.
I was going to say, what? I know nothing.
Deborah spoiled me. But, and I'm sure she's happy that I use it all the time. If that happens, Easter would be snorting nonstop every time she laughed, which is, and all the, Abraham, shh. Where would you store a monster-sized tool? Right there. Right there. With the other one. I have a printer that, yeah, the top, I don't use the top. I send all the paper through the back, so the top of my printer is storage for my, these things. That's where I store this sticky mat, the 9x12. And then this guy, and this guy. But yeah, I have the Altenew 9x12. They were close. They were close. They just need a few more inches to be 12x12, and then they need the thingy to go with it, which would be huge. Which would be huge. If I'm not mistaken, I think it would be like 15x15, because this one is almost 11 inches. This piece is almost 11. This piece is 7.5. 7.5. This is 9. 7, 8, 9. So there's an inch and an inch. So if this was 12x12, it would be an inch and an inch. So that would be 12, 13, 14. 14 inches. And then this hangs off. This hangs off about, how much does it hang off? It hangs off another inch. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It would be a 16x16 to do a 12x12. 16x16. Give or take. Now, for me, on my work surface, that's not a problem. Because I put the things away. My glass mat is 24 by 15, 16, 17. 17 by 24. So it would fit. It would fit right here. You know, take the lid off and I put the lid down. I take the lid off and I put the lid back down. I have the space for one. I have the space for one. And then we could go like this, and then you guys would see it. It would be huge. It would be huge. But it would be wonderful. I want the stencil 360. What's a stencil 360? You could serve pizza on it. You could, but I won't. Jean Morin! Hello, my crafty friend!
Hi, Jean.
Girl, it's a long times in your visits, but she's been popping in. We appreciate it. Okay, so come back down here. Get back down here. Let's get back down here. Go for you. You just need to be. I just need it to be invented. She says, I remembered. And then she says, hello, Deborah. Okay, let's color our deer. I like that color. We need a dark brown for some shadowy bits. Not that dark, though. Oh, gosh. So dark. Let's try this one. That one's too dark, too. No, not that one. I don't know. Oh, that's nice. That'll be our shadow. And then this one will be... yeah. Or vice versa. Maybe this one will be our shadow. And then this one would be... no, that one would be the shadow. Okay, shadow, body, and then a little bit tanner for the cheeky, facey area. Yeah, we're going to do those three. Shadow, body, light. Light, medium, dark. So we're going to do light, medium, dark. We're going to do that. Light, medium, dark. Craft by Jay says, I have a few stencils from Deborah's BFF in my SPC or SPC Fest scrapbook.com cart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Which one?
Inquiring minds want to know now. Boo, did you finish the eye? No, I did not finish the eye. I can't get to my paint right now. I have stuff in the way and I don't want to mess with it. We will be back to the eyeball next Friday. After I mail out all those cards. It's a disgusting amount of cards I need to mail out, by the way. Yeah, this is the Christmas Hugs reindeer, and you're right, he is super adorbs. If you go to my Insta or Ranger's Insta, you will find that I did a reel for them using these guys. I was really happy with that reel. I'm just gonna say that. I was really happy with it. It got a lot of views too, which really made me happy. Really.
Oh, the stars. Yeah, I think I probably do have that.
If you're a simple colorist and you want to be one and done, these look totally cute, just colored, right? If you're having patchy issues, like right here, there's a little patchy issue. If you flip your design over, you'll see this void right there, okay? It coordinates with that little light spot. That's because there's not enough ink on there. So like his belly is patchy, and to accommodate, you just add more ink. Add more ink. Jean, the ECR Zoom is tomorrow. Will you be joining? I'm overly excited about Monday. Wait, what's Monday? Jay, tell me what's Monday. Wait. A lot of the texture stencils that look like tags, well, I guess they go on a ring or something. I want the sparkle one that has stars. I'm overly excited about Monday. What is going on Monday? Yeah, me and the mail never get along very well. Christopher says, good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. He says, I'm soaking in all the knowledge. Jean says, I'm off, so I'm hoping to be there tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Awesome sauce. I feel like I should know what Monday is, besides Pattern Paper Monday. And if you're excited for that, well, hot dog. I'm live with Crafty Owl. Jay, that's awesome. He's going live with Crafty Owl. Oh, so inspired live. What time, Jay? Okay, 7:30 p.m. So I'll miss a little bit. Share. Copy. And then paste. So, you guys, I do pattern paper like all the time. So, at 7:30, you're going to cut out and you're going to go watch Jay. Because my mind, I will probably forget. But you guys, go hang out with Jay on Craft. It starts at 6:30 your time, which is 7:30 my time, right? Because I'm looking at this and it does say 7:30 p.m. Eastern. 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which I think for Jay is 6:30 Central. Is that Central? I don't even know. Notify me. Notification on. Yeah, but the beginning is mostly just chatty. So, by the time I log in at 8, I'm going to make sure I have Monday pattern paper planned out so that I can get it done in an hour. Easy peasy. That's exciting. I'm excited. Hot dog, Jay. That's awesome. I know I just said that, but that's really awesome. Okay, so we did simple coloring, and he looks really cute in simple coloring. Just the brown. Just the brown. But now we're going to go a little bit more. Okay, we're going to do some little shadowy bits. We're going to have some shadowy bits on his ears. So we're going to put some of that down. Oops, wrong end. Let's try this again. And then we're going to pull it with the lighter color. So it's not just a I don't know how to explain that. So we put the dark in, and it makes kind of a harsh line. Okay? Makes kind of a harsh line. But then we're going to pull that with our lighter color. And then our lighter color is going to blend into. And then we have this beautiful dark to a light color. I know. It's fabulous. And then we're going to do that for his arms. Just a little bit. And we're going to pull that out. Pull that out a little bit too far, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and color that all in. And we're going to get a little bit of shadowy there. And I'm not doing the shadow straight across. It's not straight up and down. It curves a little. So that it follows the shape of our deer. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. And then we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to go in pretty good with the shadow on this side, just because I feel like the belly would be the lighter of it anyways. So we're going to do that. And again, not perfectly straight. Oh, that's nice. And then again, we're gonna round that around. And then a little bit under there. And then we're going to do a little bit under the nose. A little bit under the... I'm going to start on one side and then pull it around. And then we'll use this darker one. B. That is... Okay, so is that Delise? Or is that Brenda... Or is it? That is Deborah, our crafty friend from Canada. Yeah, no blue scissors. I don't know if you're... But yeah, that's Deborah from Canada. Too quiet to be... Yeah, no, that is not... Okay, so that is Delisa's sister. Or, wait. Same last name. Is it Brenda or is it? I think. And if I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to get the dark out. I'm going to put little bitty darky spots. This is our darker brown. Is this the darker one? That's the darker one. We want this one. Get his little fuzzy hairs. Same last name. She's like, I knew Delise would be much louder. Yep, it's Brenda. Or is it? So, no.
This is Deborah.
Yeah. So, YouTube didn't change your name. You have two with YouTube. You have your screen name, which is Brenda, or is it? And then you have your handle, which is the @Biasiavado music, You can go in and change your handle if you want to make it more consistent. They thought they were making things safer for their community by doing this, and I don't understand it at all. I don't think anybody really understands it. And then we're going to take this dark brown and we're just going to give little bitty freckles and things because, well, he's a cute little deer. And we're just going to put little teeny drops of this lovely brown. Like so. Because we can do whatever we want.
Brenda, your sister's nasally right now. She has her allergies. I don't have any heavy breathing over here.
Yeah, I feel bad for all of the allergy peoples. I suffer from that from time to time. It's not so bad since we moved here to, which is so weird. We moved to Ohio and like a lot of my ailments just quit. My, back pain isn't so bad. My allergies aren't so bad. Like, a lot of my ailments are just not so bad anymore. Okay, so we did a lot of detail for this little cutie patootie. I gotta put my lids on right. I can't handle that much data. Well, I don't agree with how they handled it, right? Very true. And she messed up her other foot. That girl, she needs to be in a bubble mailer. Keeping herself safe. Maddie, good night, my friend. Sleep well. Achievement completed. Like clockwork. Oh, because I went live, like, I don't know what that means. Whatever. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna do a red, I think. Do we want to do red, or do we want to do, because he's gonna be, he or she, if it's a reindeer in winter, it's a girl. I hope you guys know that, right? Oh, we gotta color the horns too. The antlers. Horns. It's not a dragon. It's got antlers. Not that color. Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. Ooh. Who's making dessert?
I have eclairs. The store made them in the freezer section. And then we also got a chocolate cream pie because that was on sale. The eclairs was on sale. And then we got a cheesecake because that was on sale. But I'm not eating the cheesecake because that's just nasty.
No, it's not. It's yummy.
It's nasty. A caca. Psycho. Senior psychopath. And then ears. I don't know. Do we want pink inside the ears? Because why not, right? What color is this? Rose quartz. Well, that's nice. It looks more peachy, which works. And we're going to do the tongue the same color. Look at it, not messing with the black ink. Just fabulous. Right. Deborah! Craft by Jay says only unicorns are horny ponies.
And what is this thing about Pepsi is objection? I can't read that from here. Objectionable. Is Dr. Pepper is available? What?
Pepsi is yucky. Dr. Pepper's okay.
No, it's not.
No! Pepsi's yucky. Dr. Pepper's okay. Jay says, yes, I know only female reindeers keep their antlers in winter. Female reindeer and caribou too. Female deer don't. And Jay says, is it more or less objectionable than Pepsi? That sounds fancy. Pepsi is objectionable. Is Dr. Pepper is available? Just saying. Pepsi is if Dr. Pepper is available. Okay. Does Pepsi is it? What does objectionable mean? I guess I'm lost at that one.
So he won't pick it.
Okay.
It's basically the last thing to drink.
Got you. I will never put Pepsi in my belly. And as for cheesecake, I will never put that in my belly either. They're equal objectionables. Because he goes, is cheesecake more or less yucky than Pepsi? They're about the same. They're both yuckies. Debbie J! Hello! Oh my gosh, I forgot my game. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, I think I missed my free things. I got so sidetracked. Dang it. They're going to be mad at me. What time is it? 9:15? Because when I go to do my free things, I also have to do the other part for the team, and I forgot. See what you guys do to me? Oh, I can still do nighttime raid. How many minutes do I have? Oh, good. We're going to do that, though. I got to do all my free things, you guys. I didn't do any of them, and the session's almost over. Let's go here. We're just going to do easy peasy. We'll wait a second and see if somebody pops in, because we have a little bit of time. Now I want to know what your dessert go-to is. Cake, pie, cookie, brownie. All of the above. Cake. I love chocolate cake with a whipped cream topping. I love a good cookie, whether it be like ginger snaps, oatmeal, raisin. Like, I like a good cookie. Brownies, love brownies. Cherry pie is my favorite pie. Like, Brenda, or is it, says she's a hoe for chocolate. But yeah. But yeah, I love sweets. I just don't like cheesecake, and I don't like cream cheese frostings. They just taste really weird and yucky to me. So yeah, there's that. And then I need... There's 100. I'm just gonna stick with this one. Do I want to do this one? We'll just go here. I don't care. Okay. I think we're gonna do a pinkish, because why not? A pinkish color. Not that! God, that was hideous. That one's not too bad. Oh, we died? That's alright. I feel like those are the same color, dang near. We'll just pile on the color. Oops. Okay. Fabulous. Why does it sound like thundery weirdness out there? And I know it's not. Maybe they're dragging their garbage can or something. And then the bell, we will use a gel pen for, so we just need to cut him out. So the question is, do we fussy cut or do we hunt down the dies, which have gone missing again? I need this one. Oh, sweet. They're not missing. I actually put them away. And they were right in front. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. And if you don't love it, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me if you don't love it. I'll just live in my dystopia. Is it a utopia? Not a dystopia. In my utopia that all things glitter and are rainbows. So I have been told. That was kind of funny. I need this guy. Look at it! We get to use the Scout. And we gave Scout little prezzies. Okay, so magic mat to the 2 plates and the thingy. And we won! We won! We love it when we win. Okay. I know. What the funny thing is, I'm a very organized person. I like all the things together. The way I organized it the first time was a hot mess. And then I reorganized it and it's a little bit better. And then I've reorganized it again and it makes more sense. Sometimes organizing for yourself is a little bit harder. Like I used to organize my mom's space and another friend of mine's space. And yeah, I did it good on the first round. But my own space, it seems like it's always a work in progress. Probably because I'm always in here. But I needed to organize. Not organize. I needed to rearrange to make room for my inks for the gloriousness that is before me. I needed to make room for the new inks. And so I had to rearrange. And because I rearranged, or because I knew I needed to rearrange, I wasn't putting things away. And so I was like, I'll just do it later. I'll do it later. Well, later came. And it's been latering all the time. I'm back, lurking and listening. We appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bill. There's a song for that, too, right? Ring my bell. Don't mind my horrible singing. You guys signed up for it. This shifted or something. I don't even know. Maybe I wasn't looking at it right. But I don't like how that was on there. We're going to do it again. Because I feel like I would have had way too much white space on the bottom. Only the genius oversees the chaos. So who's overseeing me? Because I feel like chaos. Oh, that's disco song, isn't it? I don't know. I think the only disco songs I know, like were Bee Gees considered disco?
Yes.
I like the Bee Gees. I have a record of theirs. But not all their songs, just a couple. Staying alive. Ooh, 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 ooh. Staying alive. Chris says it is. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so cute. I'm glad I moved the die cut because that actually cut pretty darn good. Garbage. Jean says, I liked it better when you had music. Yeah, unfortunately, copyrighty thingies are getting harder and harder. Like, I got a copyright notification on yesterday's video. I'll probably have one for this one, too. Which is weird. It's some of them, but not all of them. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Put up my little guy with his little heart. I like it. Originally, I was thinking of like cutting into and popping him into the heart. But now I think I'm just going to do that. I mean, he would be kind of like... I think we're going to put him at the bottom though. Yeah, I like that. I think it's so cute. Anita Ward, Ring My Bell, the 70s, right? Motown. Rod Stewart sang a song, Motown. My mom liked Rod Stewart. Hot Legs. Wait, is that the one? I don't know. He did a lot of good songs too. Oh, I got 3 hours to collect the rest of this.
In the city, running wild and looking pretty.
Okay, so we're going to do that. But I need to trim this so we can get a nice little white border. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to take a 1/4 inch off of a long side and a short side. But I took a little bit off of each side. There's that. There's that. And then we get a card base. Card base. Card base. Oh, what is that on my card base? It's like paint on my card base. We'll flip that over.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Girl! Okay, so we have the thin border all the way around, but we're going to put this guy on the base. We're going to line him up on the base. So he's going to hang off on the sides, and it will look much better. Much better. And then where's our other card panel? Where's our pumpkin? You guys, what would we do with our pumpkin? Did we drop it on the floor? I thought we would put it together since we're in this state. Oh, there he is. I buried him. I buried our pumpkin. And I'm going to trim just a hair. So he's going to have literally a hair. But I'm going to trim the hair off of all the sides because I did that ink blending. And so it's not going to be quite. The mica sprays. Can we send mail to Canada again? We will ask Deborah when she gets back. Okay, Love what Deborah has done with hers as well. I know, that's really pretty. We'll zoom it in when she gets back and make her show us in detail what she's done. Look at me. I threw things away. I threw the things away. Now for this one, it could be either or. Do we do a thin black? I'm not digging it. I'm not digging the black. Look, this one's already stamped and ready to go. Or do we do a thin white? We're going to do a thin white. And look, it's already stamped and ready to go. Let's put that there. Let's get our glue. I feel like I've used this a lot, but there's still quite a bit in there. It's to there still. I got distracted looking up Ring My Bell music video. You're welcome. I do that stuff. So I get so squirreled sometimes. I'll be like, blah, 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 blah. Wait, what? So this one was a pre-stamp only because I was playing around with the stamp. And this one's got like overspray. This one is a hot mess. But we're going to bury the hot mess under our beautiful mess. And we're going to line it up. And we're not going to press it on the top because there's all that mica there. So we're going to get it where we want it, flip it, and press it. This one was one of my first stampings. It wasn't fabulous, but yeah, this is one of the first ones after I made it. I was just playing around. Why not blue? Cause we did white. We want that to stick out. We want that to stick out. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I like this. I wish they'd have done this part differently, like put a little nub there and a little nub there instead of straight across the top. But we like it. We like it.
I am back.
Jay was wondering if we can send mail to Canada again.
They just went on strike.
Oh, so it's no mail to Canada right now.
I mean, you can send it. It's just gonna be sitting there
for a
until
while.
they decide not to go on strike.
Right.
Until they go back to work.
And Adelaide asks a good question. She says, why not blue? Because I don't have blue handy, and I never think about anything aside from black and white because that's what's in my bucket. Black and white card bases. That's my go-to, black and white card bases. I always forget that I have, like, other colors. I can make colors out of other things. But, yeah. I didn't think about it. And you didn't yell fast enough for me to catch it. I could have done a blue one if you were quicker. Just saying. So I'm going to put this to the edges. So his ears at the edge, his paws at the edge. Or hoof. I guess he doesn't have murder mittens. He has hoofins. I like it. I like it. I like the little heart. It looks like vellum, but it's not. It's oxide. And Jana, I know you were here, but you're gone. But it's pink. It's pink, Jana. Okay, so I did 2 cards. We wanted to see your stuff because we didn't know what you were doing. So you are now beginned. You're big-bigged.
Okay, well, I don't like this the way it is, so right now I'm taking my scissors and distressing the edges, and I'm going to put this all black up here,
Right.
and I'm going to go all the way around, and then I have that is glued in, and use some black foam tape.
Nice.
And I have this, but I'm going to make a few of them, and just, stop moving. I'm going to do just a few of them at the bottom and up here. And then I still have to do a Merry Christmas of some sort.
Right.
Yeah.
Jean says, I was in a commercial break. Did you ask Deborah? I asked Deborah about the mail, if that's what you're asking, and they just went on strike. So you can mail things. It'll just sit in limbo until they are done striking.
Yeah.
And if you guys are wondering, Jean is over on the Twitch giving me views over there, which I appreciate. And they have commercials. Unless you have Amazon Prime, and then you can subscribe for free, and then you don't get commercials. Debbie J taught me that one. I subscribe to her channel so I can watch her on Twitch without the commercials. It's quite nice. And you
tell me how to do that, because I have Prime.
So you can only subscribe to one person through Prime, but when you go to their channel, there's like a subscribe button somewhere. It's been a while since I've done it. But when you click it, it'll ask you if you want to link your Prime. You kind of have to link Prime to Twitch in order to do it.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, strike again around Christmas. I know, right?
Yeah, they did that on purpose.
Yep. It'll force their hand to make decisions.
Yeah.
And so Jean says, I see the button. So it's pretty easy. And I think Jean's watching on her phone. But yeah, you can connect your Prime account. I've not had any issues with it. My Prime being connected. So I think... Yeah, subscribe on Twitch is like a membership on YouTube. Sure is. Which I need to work that out too. I would like to have the thingies. All the thingies. I want all the thingies. Where is this? Why is that pink? Oh, you know, somebody put this down and didn't clean the thing, I think. Yep. That's why it's pink, because somebody put that in the pink. What is going on?
So basically, because you told me to light this on fire, basically, I'm going to be putting black on here, so I lit it on fire.
Mine just wants money, nothing about Prime. Yeah, you may... I may have to Google it for you, or you can Google it. How do I subscribe with Prime on... Because I think you might need to connect your... The first time you do it, you might need to connect your Amazon to the Twitch. Because the first time, I know I had to do some looking. And Debbie J helped me. She's like, oh, you go here, you go here, you go here. And then the second time, I went to resubscribe because it ran out. Because it's good for a month. It popped right up. So that just might be why. I feel like I did pretty good today. I used some stencils. I got the thingies done. I used Simon Hurley stuff. Deborah. Anyways, you guys, I'm thinking that in December is gonna be whatever my thing, like Pattern Paper Monday, Watercolor Wednesday, things like that. I'm going to incorporate something from Simon Hurley. A stamp, a stencil, or a die. So, if you guys like Simon Hurley as much as I do, come hang out with me in December, because all of December is going to have something Simon Hurley. Except my eyeball painting. If I'm working on the eyeball painting, that's the only one that's not going to get a Simon Hurley thing. Or I might do a Simon Hurley thing before I start the eyeball. Oh, am I keeping her? Yeah, because I'm just cleaning. I'm just cleaning my stencils so I can put them back. Ugh, look at me. I said it. I'm going to put them back, you guys. I know, it's crazy. Oh, you guys want to see how I store my Simon Hurley stencils? I can actually put these away now because he's got new stuff coming. These are no longer new. But they are. They're new. I love stencils. Stencils. Oh. Stencils. You can do so much with a stencil. Oops. You can even get them stuck. Oh, did I tell you in December I'm going to have a prompt every week? Let me know about this, because yeah, I will announce it on my birthday celebration, because you're gonna be celebrating with me. Where's my birthday celebration list? I may have put it away, you guys. Oh, yep. Yeah, because you're celebrating with me on the 2nd. December 2nd. So we can talk about it then, too. This is it, you guys. The list of words are words, aka passphrases, and our guest list. T, Not Afraid of Color, Craft by J, Jana Marie Designs, JM, anyways, Jana, Debbie J, Delise, and Blossom are our guests. And if you're wondering why our crafty friend Deborah is not on the list, it's because she may not be available. So we get to see her all the time. We get to see her on 90% of the Fridays. So I just kind of booted her out so I could have somebody else. And she's okay with it. It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's good to bring in other people.
Gene, Simon Who? Hey! It ain't Simon Says, that's for sure. Simon Who? Simon Hurley. Yeah, Blossom. Blossom's so funny. She's like, oh, I want to sign up for the birthday celebration. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then she's like, wait, I'm a small channel. I don't want to be like, I'm like, she was worried about being using me to boost her channel. I'm like, girl, get over here and we'll boost your channel. So yeah, we're gonna have Blossom over, and I'm excited. She's funny. I got to hang out with her on Twitch one day, cracking up. We was cracking up. Oh, that girl had me in stitches. I was like, anyways, But yeah, and then Delise, you guys, we're going to have all of our crafty friends. All of our crafty friends.
Happy.
I'm sorry, what?
So much better.
Yeah.
So much better for me.
Look at how pretty it is. That black really gave it that nice pop. Yeah, she does some really fun stuff. Fun stuff. RP19. Right there. BRs. These are all BRs 27.
I just wish, like, I have this, but I feel like I wish I had something maybe smaller, thinner. I'm gonna have to go through my stuff again.
Yeah.
I feel like, because I want this to be, this is the center, right? And I feel like this one's just too big. It should just need to be smaller.
Why
Not
don't
too
you
small.
snip it?
Who knew?
You're welcome. Snip it good. Gene, yes. Whip it good. Snip it good. We will bring up all the songs on this channel. Jay says, I am biased when he's talking about Blossom, I think. Blossom. Okay, so we're going to put our stencils away for the Simon Hurley. Christmas borders. Hartman. Is that all of those? Okay. And then after I put these stencils away, I think I'm done.
That's okay.
Because this girl is a little tired.
Tired.
We're pulling out. We're pulling out. Pulling out. We've had enough. No. Oops. Okay, I gotta be careful about that. You guys go over there. Look, I put those things away. I put them away. Put them away. Put them away. So I've got my Simon Hurley's in the chicken binder. Why is it in the chicken binder? Because it's the most decorative binder I have, and it's ancient. But that's where it's at. And then I have page protectors. This one's an oldie. I pulled it out because I got some triangles that I want to put these in. But then I flip through and I find where the Christmas trees are. Right there. And then I can throw it in here. Ta-da! And then we see that we have 3 stencils in. Yeah, there's 3 stencils in this one. So that one's good. This one has you know what? That makes so much sense. I am such a dork.
Why?
The other day I used this one and then flipped it and rotated it trying to get it to line up and couldn't figure out what was going on because I knew it made multiple rays. It makes multiple rays because there's a 2-piece. It's not a 1-piece. It's a 2-piece. It's a 2-piece. And yeah, so there's that. We're gonna grab a pin. We're gonna grab a pin, and then we're gonna go to these sun rays. Oh, why is this? Oh, I guess I did. Anyways. So yeah, the sun rays, we just need to put right here so we'll know two piece. And I wasn't using this pin because this pin is going to go right through. Yep. Gosh darn it. It's all right. It's all right. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay. So, yeah.
I'm done.
You're done. Okay, you want to guess solo. Show them your beautiful card. Look at how nice that is. So gorgeous. And then you're going to add more foliage to it, though.
I'm going to add more foliage, yeah, to the up here. I'm going to put 2 down here and another one up here. And then I have to, I don't know, sentiment of some sort. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, I don't know.
It's very nice. It's very
Something.
nice. Be Creative says, wow, gorgeous. I know, right?
Thank you.
Talking about the Whip It Good song, Jean says, I remember that song. It was the end of the first semester finals and we partied hard. Marguerite Francis, hello. She says, love. And Jean says, nice one, Deborah. I know, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. But yeah, this is how I put my stencils away. I thought I was putting 2 pieces of thing in there, but I guess not. But anyways, I put a little bit of the ink on there so I know. And then I put how many stencils there are. Usually. So I know. But apparently, I don't know what the heck I was doing. Because like this one here's a 3-piece. Pretty Petals is a 3-piece. That way there I know if I'm like out. And then this one is just a 1, right? So I don't need to put that. And then that's 4 pieces for that side. And then this, we have a 2-piece. And another 2-piece, which is another 4. So I keep 8 stencils and 1 sheet of paper in a page protector. And that's all I do. And that one's all done. And I know this one's a couple of layers. I gotta write that down too. Like, what was I doing? I gotta go through and put how many pieces. Like this one here, the polka dots, that's a 4-piece set. Polka dot, polka dot, polka dot. Oh, Blossom has a fabulous cat too. Nice. Jean says, hello, Mags. How are you? And Craft by Jay says, you're so organized. Yeah, no. Some things. Some things. I try. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with us. Deborah.
Thanks for coming by.
Yes. Deborah is the other part of my 2 Crafty Girls, but we will be missing her up until sometime in December. So, we'll send her well wishes and all the fun things. Yeah. I'm excited for her, though. How about Christmas song title? Silent Night, etc. for your sentiment, Deborah.
Oh.
Because...
Yeah, I know, I'm kind of sick of doing Merry Christmas.
Right?
I find other things.
Because Silent Night or Oh Holy Night, Oh Christmas Tree.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Okay, Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Holy Night, Silent Night.
Unfortunately, Deborah's not going anywhere. She has...
It's personal.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good personal. Or ho ho ho.
I am not a hoe.
Ho. We's a pair of hoes. Sometimes I feel like serious hope, but we won't go there. What was a song just hit me in the head too, and then I lost it. Thanks. Jean says, stop calling her a hoe. It's too funny. But yeah, we'll oh my goodness. We'll see you guys next time, and for us, that is on the Crafty Zoom tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. The permanent Zoom link is in your calendar, maybe, because if you saved the Zoom meeting, it is repetitive every month, so it might be in your calendar. If not, it is on the Facebook events, and it is in Discord events. So yes, Deborah is fabulous. Jean says, okay, as long as you're okay, Deborah. Yes. And then, yeah. Sorry, were you going to say something?
No.
Okay. And then we will be back for Pattern Paper Monday. And if you guys live in the TikTok universe, 2 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I am live on TikTok. And then, Pattern Paper Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Until then, my friends, bye-bye. Have a good evening. Clicky the